RHOBH, Kim Richards' heartbreaking downfall revealed. RHOBH Season 14 premiere date revealed. Christian Serano blasts Housewives for being cheap. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Former RHOBH star Kim Richards' heartbreaking downfall has allegedly been leaked. She has not been doing well since she relapsed and was placed on a 5150 psychiatric hold. It has taken a harsh toll on her family and those who love her. So how did this initially begin? Kim Richards' heartbreaking downfall revealed viewers fell in love with Kim Richards as an OG on RHOBH. She started in Season 1 with her younger sister, Kyle Richards, and many remembered her as a child actor. Kim had 4 children and had dedicated her life to them. However, she was also attempting to stay sober, which was not an easy feat. Unfortunately, she was relapsing, and it would cause issues in her relationship with Kyle. They would go back and forth and oftentimes would stop speaking due to Kim's sobriety issues. She struggled through Season 6 and seemed to sober up once she was expecting her first grandchild. Though there were some concerns in Season 7 and Kyle was called an enabler, Kim continued to prove that she was making strides. She seemed happy and was in a good place with Kyle. More so, Kyle ended up getting back on track with their eldest sister, Kathy Hilton. Unfortunately, everything came crashing down in early September 2024. Kim was incoherent at a Hilton and refused to leave, so she was eventually placed on a 5150 psych hold. She had also relapsed, which was immensely hard for her sisters to see, and allegedly, they were distancing themselves. Now, more details are coming out. According to Kim, Richards was supposedly having fights with herself. That was why the neighbors were having such an issue with her and wanted her removed. After she had gotten out of the psych ward, Kyle Richards let her stay in one of her homes. It did not go so well, and the neighbors, as mentioned above, were not thrilled with her. They wanted her to leave and the authorities were called. Kyle also had wanted her out but was told she would need to take legal action. After seeing this news about Kim Richards, RHOBH fans want her to be left alone. They feel awful and, like Kathy Hilton, have hope for her. All the poor thing. Leave her be. Life is hard enough without this crap. God love her, poor tortured soul. Give her some compassion. I'm sending her all my love and positivity. I hope Kim gets the help she needs. I hope Kim knows how much her fan base loves her. One step at a time, Kim. You are loved by many, rooting for you. Hopefully, Kim will get the help that she needs and feel the love from her many fans who want the best for her. Do you think that she needs to stay out of the spotlight? And finally, do you believe her family is going to help her along the way? RHOBH Season 14 premiere date revealed. Has the RHOBH Season 14 premiere date finally been revealed? Up until now, there have been little teasers saying that the show will return to Bravo in the fall of 2024. Yet, no definitive date has been set. Now it looks like the premiere has been leaked, but when will it be? RHOBH Season 14 premiere date revealed. Season 13 of RHOBH ended with a lot of sadness. Kyle Richards and her husband of nearly 30 years, Mauricio Umansky, had a heartbreaking talk with their 4 daughters. They sat them down and let them know that their marriage was over. It was not that they were talking about divorce, but they needed to take some time apart. By the time the reunion was filmed, Mauricio was looking for his own place and he had moved on. He was seen with other women, including his DWDSS pro partner, Emma Slater. Additionally, Dorrit Kemsley and her husband, PK, had been struggling with a separation leak coming out the day of the Season 13 premiere. They denied that they were splitting but admitted to issues, and he was rarely around when she needed him. It eventually came out that he was not living at home and they had been apart for some time. This was something she had to share if she wanted to keep her diamond full-time. She did, and they issued a statement that they were taking time apart. Then, Crystal Kung-Minkoff and Anna Mary Wiley were let go, so it was a whole new ballgame. Kathy Hilton, Bozoma St. John, and Sutton Strack's close friend, actress Jennifer Tilly, will join the RHOBH cast for Season 14. A few teasers have aired, and now, according to Monsters and critics, it appears the new season will premiere on Wednesday, November 27th. City Out of Canada has a schedule up, and that displays the season premiere on this date. It does seem suspicious since Thanksgiving is the day after. However, Canada does not celebrate a traditional Thanksgiving. Their holiday is on Monday, October 14th. Based on this, it seems it still is up in the air. Yet, RHOBH could be waiting to fill in for RHOC when that ends. There were 18 episodes in season 17, so based on that and the fact the reunion has already been filmed, it is likely RHOBH will air in November. The exact date has just not been confirmed by Bravo. Hopefully, it will be sooner rather than later as fans are ready for whatever production has to offer. It is unclear if cameras picked back up when Kim Richards was placed on her psych hold to get reactions from Kyle and Kathy Hilton. Christian Siriano blasts Housewives for being cheap. Fashion icon Christian Siriano has been stylist of the hottest stars for years, including several of Bravo's Real Housewives. The designer, though, just revealed why people shouldn't expect to see Housewives wearing his works as often anymore. Read on to find out what happened. Christian Siriano shades the Housewives. This situation all started when Christian was a guest on Watch What Happens Live. During his segment, Andy Cohen asked him about his experience working with Housewives. Shockingly, Siriano claimed that working with them is no longer his top priority because they allegedly don't pay for their clothes. At a later time, the designer further went in on the elite group of women, implying that they are cheap and looking for handouts. A lot of people like free clothes, and not everyone needs free clothes, he quipped. For reference, his former Bravo clients include RHO and Wiz Bethany Frankel and RHOC star Heather Dubrow. None of the housewives have responded to his accusatory comments just yet. The only housewife who pays Christian did elaborate that not every single housewife has stiffed him on bill. In fact, there's one reality TV star that he applauds for always paying for his services. The only housewife who pays, according to Serano, is none other than Bronwyn Newport. She is one of the new cast members of RHOSLC Season 5. He even went as far as calling Newport his #1 customer, thanking her for consistently paying for his work over the years. The designer created Bronwyn's first confessional look for the premiere of the 5th season, and based on his statements, fans can probably expect her to be showing off more of his looks in the future. It's clear that Newport takes fashion very seriously, as she's gained a large online presence for being a fashion influencer and flaunting her style on IG. Season 5 of RHOSLC is only a few episodes in, so it's going to take some time for viewers to gain an honest opinion of Bronwyn, especially since she's one of 3 new housewives making their debut this season. That being said, this Siriano shout-out might have given her fast-track approval among fans. In a Reddit thread, RHOSLC viewers gave their support to the newbie for doing the right thing by paying for Christian's clothes. Here are a few of the comments. Good for you, Bronwyn. Great way to make an entrance, with real money and wealth. Another reason to love Bronwyn. She's so great thus far. Credit where credit is due. Do you believe that Siriano is telling the truth? Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.